Yeah, I don't know. It's just how it does it.
The last transmission from the captain's dropship was from this area.
Let's see
That
if we
was
can
over 12
find...
hours
Okay,
ago.
on top screen.
When you locate Captain Keys, radio in,
Yeah.
and I'll come pick you up.
Here it is. The Pelican. Yeah, I think I did. Yeah, that's a form of censorship. Yeah, because nothing's allowed to do the red cross symbol anymore. But here's where you're supposed to hear the line. Originally, before you actually get the helmet and find out what's going on.
Captain Keys has been captured by hostiles. Dug in at a large structure in the swamp. Can hold out. I will send this message to repeat.
But yeah, next time just remind me to maybe press start. I should be there. Hang on, I'll see if... No, it's still on. Still on. I don't know why you missed it, but... Then just follow me. Just follow me. I know my shit. You see, here you can't see the lights too well, but you're meant to be following the lights, because I don't know if you saw the Valve video, I'm pretty sure I told you about it though, but when people are lost in a big open environment like this one, what game developers do as a subtle way to tell you where to go without putting up giant arrows, is a huge form of like a light source, because people generally go there thinking there is something. It's just how it works, you know? You see it and you're like, oh yeah, something's there. It's kind of like how people go there when there's something to kill, but in horror games and games like that, where you got no enemies to kill, then you still face that problem of how do we show where to go, you know? So they set up that, and then it's like, okay, just follow the light. So you just walk in the facility. No, don't walk into the light door. That means where?
This is a horror game. I want to stay away from the creepy shit.
Well, this one isn't, but yeah. Yeah, in a horror game, you always gotta run into the door and where the sound is and all that dumb shit. Alright, I'm gonna warp you since you're not going the right way. Oh wait, you wanna come? Yeah. Yeah, nah. You're probably never gonna find it. Because this area is so big, it's like you almost never find that shit. No! Oh shit.
Oh no, I turned my back.
It's a good way to get killed real quick. Don't move! Oh god. I was hella frightened you'd walk into that. Something's gonna go boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. I got the scores like -50, like 25. So in here, you can see some enemies, like sometimes the door's open and you can see enemies. I was gonna say, anyway. And sometimes you can depict things, like I did a flood unit before you actually saw the thing, so sometimes you can kinda notice that shit. And here you see the green light and you're like, okay, what's going on here? Actually, yeah, it's only noticeable in this one, and here you kind of just see a couple blood stains. You're like, what's that? Especially with the green, you're like, I haven't seen anything green yet, because we haven't encountered the blood on the game so far. The other sensor shit we talked about. Have a look at all this blood, and then you transfer, and there's not a single drop. It's like, holy shit, dog. Look at this. Dog. I'm just painting this shit. Fucking artist. That whole corner bit, just... Yeah, they wanted to make it really like, you cannot ignore this. You cannot miss it. You're supposed to be like, holy shit, well fuck this cunt up. At least this one has a candy burst blood spray from it. Oh wait, that's the other one. Of course it does. I wish they brought that back, but the censorship. Oh yeah, this is the door that you could. And if you look, you can see a little drop too from the doorway. If you look up, you can see the flood drop.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah, and that creepy shit. Super spooky when you teleport. You're like, hang on, where am I? Oh!
You're like, what the fuck? Ba-ba-ba-bum.
Ba-da-ba-bum. Dun, 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 dun. I kind of... Oh, yeah. Hang back. Don't let him kill you. This guy, I love him. Every game, they do one of him, and he was the first. So there's always a crazy guy before you encounter the flood or something. And some of them try to kill you, some of them just talk gibberish. And I love them. This one... Yeah, without Grunt Beater, I would have been your daddy, because this was before it. And this is the only one that actually is so crazy he tries to kill you. That's how freaked out he is. This is something from fucking Aliens right here. Look at this shit. I love him. Because you're either forced to move past him, or you're forced to kill him. In harder difficulties, you pretty much gotta kill him, because that pistol is fucking powerful and you're quite weak. You listen to him.
They won't get me. Oh God. Oh God, I don't want to be like this, please. Please.
I don't want to be like them, they got me. So you're like, what the fuck is this? And you're looking at this room, dark, green, evil vision, blood everywhere, explosions, fucking fire, destroyed stairs, fucking everything. And it's like, what's going on? Here it has that cool green mist going, man, that's pretty cool too. Then we get to the really bad platforming section that doesn't fit with Halo. And the music. The music, it just makes everything so much better and fitting for the theme.
There's a whole bunch of videos.
Dark, ominous.
Like a whole bunch of the Halo songs like that. Just in like a church or something, because it bounces off the walls, the acoustics are great.
Yeah. And the music here, everything's just done so perfectly in this cutscene. The tension building. It's almost like they did this level like a fucking horror game, I swear.
Oh my God!
And
No,
the blood...
bro! What happened to you?
Jenkins! For Jenkins!
Every login game with a Jenkins.
You can see right there, he's Jenkins, like, dead straight, like I can set this back to the old one after this cutscene. Yeah, absolutely.
And aspects.
The best voice actor coming up,
First thing you see, they kill someone.
Jenkins, yeah.
Every time I've seen a Jenkins.
Why do we always have to listen to this old stuff, Sarge? Watch your mouth, son. This stuff is your history. It should remind you, grunts, what we're fighting to protect.
Hey look, another guy who
Governor wanna wipe out this
strangely
particular
dies
part of
but
my
is still
history.
alive later on in the
Right by
game.
me.
Like, he undoubtedly dies
Better than
here.
us. You ask them real nice next time you see him, Vicente. I'm sure they'll be happy to oblige.
LZ looks clear.
It's kind of like, yeah, you get to decide whether he lives or dies here, but here it's like, yeah, it's pretty distinctive.
It's like there's no way you can shit.
Like, if he did, let's go on the
close,
fan
Jenkins.
theory that he just ran away and you'd because you don't see his corpse or anything. It's like, why didn't he
Mendoza,
call
move it
anyone
up!
about this shit?
Yeah.
Wait here for the captain and his squad, then get your ass inside. Sir! Okay, let's move!
You know what the other band theory is? The one that seems most likely to be about it?
What?
Bunch of clones.
Yeah, that one's the one that I'm almost running on.
Which is weird.
I mean, they have done it for the spotting
at it.
program, so it's not.
Something.
Yeah, look at that.
around the
That's fucking
inside.
straight up aliens.
What's that? Plasma scoring?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
I don't know. Maybe there was an accident. Friendly fire or something.
What do we have, Sergeant? Looks like a Covenant patrol. Badass elite units. All KIA. Real pretty. Friend of yours?
Nah, we just met.
Right, well, let's get this door open.
I'll try, sir. But it looks like these Covenant worked pretty hard to lock it down.
Just do it, son.
Yes, sir.
Don't open that door. Never
It's such
open
a.
that door.
It seems so like a horror game, this level.
No, don't
You know?
do it, man. Get the fuck back. Close the fucking door.
I like how he's one of the only ones not wearing a helmet, and that guy's wearing a stupid bandana thing that he'd wear in fucking Gears of War. Like, he's such a Gears of War guy, that guy. Look at him. He looks like a young Marcus with that fuck ton of armor
Got a
on him.
bad feeling about
And
this.
he's not like doing the unconstipated run everywhere.
What's going on, soldier?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Corporal, do you copy? Over.
And the cutscene that looks
Mendoza, get
way
your ass
better
back
in the
up to
original
second squad
version
position
than it
and
does in
find
this
out what the
one.
hell is going on. I don't have
It is a
time
bit
for your
awkward
lip,
in
soldier.
this one.
Give you an order.
Sarge!
But
Listen!
What is that? Where's that coming from, Mendoza?
I don't... There! Get out!
I like how Keith just holds out the pistol and is just awkwardly just standing there and shooting during this.
Hold still! Hold still! Let him have it! Ah!
So originally when they were... Oh, wait.
Sergeant, we're surrounded. Damn it, Jenkins! Fire your weapon!
There are too many,
Jenkins!
Let's think about
Fire
it.
your weapon!
Oh, is it Rocco?
Get back here, Marine! That's an order!
There's so many.
Cap, CIA. Yuck him.
Get ready for a fight, motherfucker. So this bit, they actually plan to drop all of the enemies on you instantly. Just have them all burst through the doors. Like, fucking so many far up. That's weird. They changed the purple lights for red lights. Oh wait, there's a bit of purple. Yeah, there's a bit of purple. Just they added red to the top.
This is bad punishment.
But yeah, you see, they start off with popcorn guys, just a couple, give you a feel, let you know the enemy, get across, pour in a little bit more as you're starting to fight them, so you're not overrun, and then eventually the 2 or 3 waves. Yeah, and then after 2 or 3 waves, they then put out the main course, the main dish, the one with some meat to the popcorn. Fucking hell, those cunts like nothing. This machine, this is alright, it's so easy to... Yeah. But when you're flooded with all of them at once, it's like that, okay, that's a bit overkill. Especially if you're playing on like legendary. That's the real problem, though, because we're playing on fucking normal. We're gonna get through no problem. The objective, escape! I love that. Alright, now we leave. But when it's on legendary, remember there are more enemies and shit. So. And then here, you're like, oh yeah, there's the exit, I'll just leave on that door. I mean, that thing. And then it fucking disappears on you. Oh wait, no, I think it's the next one that disappears actually. That way you're forced to retrace your steps and shit. I just stuck that cut and he nearly wrapped me. That's why grenades are way better for them than stickies, honestly.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I hate that, eh?
30 charge,
It is.
No, not the when food gets that.
Food wars.
Oh shit, what's the guy that's supposed to be
That guy's kind of just hanging out there. I don't know the actual song. Alright. Yeah, so in the other games, because you can't do it in this one, but in the other games, generally because they can get up, you just burst them on them and punch them when they're down. Holy fuck, there's so many there. If I were playing on the harder difficulty, that would have killed me for sure. But here, you can't really destroy them. They did do a thing where corpses you can get a blood effect and go in that and reanimate it again. So I'm not sure if they did it in 2 or 3 or what, but I remember they did it in one of them. No, nameless marine. Hang on, look at it again. Yeah, it's kind of really glitched on both of them. It's more noticeable on the remastered for sure, though. Yeah, not the best that I've looked at. Oh, that's really good. Am I walking backwards? Oh wait, no, this is the right way. I remember looking at this and I'm like, oh yeah, the Thunder's way better. Look at that, it's terrible.
Some of the old ones, what is that?
They only really reuse Halobro. Yeah. Oh, talking of which, the biggest complaint that people had on censorship in this game, I'm pretty sure is right here. I'm gonna change it to old, and if I see it, then I'll swap it back real quickly so people can see the difference. I'm pretty sure it's here. Yep. There's a fuck ton in the original though. Like, so much. Because you see that and you're like, these guys are fucked up. This thing is new and brand new force. They're much larger and stronger than the previous threats, where the elites come from rather. Yep. That's what they always want to go for. I remember getting through this on like invisibility only. I remember doing that. I'm like, fuck yeah. I also remember being able to get across this without it falling. Just from like timing jumps and shit. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I wish he actually had the voice triple kill and shit like that. That would be so cool. I remember they had an original plan for if you got like friendly fire or anything like that. They would actually have lines for that. I don't remember what they were. One of them was like Dick Cheney or some shit. I'm not quite sure. And I heard about it. I'm like, oh dude, that's so cool. I so wish they did that shit. That's so good. Especially if you get infinite ammo, you feel like a fucking beast with that shit. On single player, if you're doing the library, which is next level up, you can always grab the shotty. Especially if you're doing that speedrun achievement, which I hated that was an achievement, but I had to get used to shit like that. Speedrunning is fucking bullshit, by the way. A double kill. Oh, triple kill. Overkill. Downstairs. I think there's only 3 for each one, honestly. But, no, full actual sprees and shit, I think there is. Yeah, dude, stop doing this, stop doing this. I was actually going the right spot before you warped me 3 times, so just stay here and don't move, just so we don't lose track and we're not, okay. Yeah, it's just out here. Because I don't want to go in circles like 50 times to get lost here. It is quite possible. One of the flaws of the weakest system and engine back in these days was everything in corridors looked fucking the exact same. Super easy to get lost. Super painful. That's why the library fucking sucked and no one liked it. Oh yeah, and it was a fucking long ass level. There were like 3-4 floors for that. Fucking dreadful. Yeah. Reusing the same room like 5 times over is just dreadful. No, they had that in the old one too. Yeah, originally they used that instead of light sources to get you around the place, actually. I'll show you in a bit. If we find an arrow, I think it's in that one. I don't know if they had it in this area. I think they had it somewhere in here. I just almost never see it, honestly. And considering they reuse the same level on one of these, it's super awkward because you actually go the opposite way for the arrows on the second hit. Pull out. Yeah, it's hell confusing. Thank you. Throwing grenade, back up. Fucking 5. Fucking Vito. Come on. Oh. I was still shooting you. I'm like, just fucking fall and die, but... Yeah. I want to see someone do like a stupid fucking no kills run of Halo on like Legendary. It'd be so amusing.
This is Echo 419. Chief, is that you? I lost your signal when you disappeared inside the structure. What's going on down
Yeah, I
there?
think I tried that myself once when we were playing. I'm like, I'll just kill myself, and then I walk back and I'm like, oh god damn it, stop saving my life. I just wanted to commit suicide, god. Wait, that's Johnson, isn't it? No, the guy with the hat, the black guy. I'm pretty sure.
Find a way above the fog and foliage canopy and I can move in and
No,
pick
I'm
you
pretty
up.
sure it is. Hang on, where is he? Can you find him? I think it's this guy. Can you stop fucking moving, cunt? Nah, he's not black enough. Yeah, no, that's not him. Yeah, no.
Stop raining in the hatch.
That's not him at all. I thought it was and whatnot.
Get back in. Look in your shotgun.
But yeah, just stay with these guys. It's fun to look at how fucked up they get. Now here, we're not going to help them now. We're just going to hang back and let them fight. Let's see how well they do, how long they last without us. No, he shot at this. He shoots the corpse. Remember they do that? They're kind of weird like that. So let's not shoot him or anything. Let's just see how well they do. Oh, they're going off the beach crap. Alright. 2 of them have wandered off to nowhere and got themselves killed. Like, they're not even following the track. I saw their beat, like, way behind in the water. One of them's smart, walking backwards with a shotgun, covering their rear. I'll admit, that guy is smart. Yeah. They're getting fucking slaughtered. He just started shooting me. One guy on his leg just kills you. What's his name? Alright, anyone left? 2 guys. Oh! Oh! Ah, okay. I was gonna say, that never happens, not even on easy. Yeah, they do. They're just standing there reloading, they're not even... They're not shooting, come on, shoot at him. No, the... Oh god, 28 minutes in, remember that. Oh, that's the best. Marines, you guys are the best. That's gonna be like its own YouTube video, that little clip of them like, like them prioritizing the guy with a fucking pea shooter over the guy spraying the fuck out of him. And then them shooting each other instead of the enemy.
One guy just walked in front of him and he just goes...
Oh god, you guys are the best. So, one time I ran off, and you can actually find 343 Guilty Spark just kind of roaming around here. You may actually notice him if you're just walking around. Yeah, you can actually see him just flying around and inspecting shit. He doesn't really help out until near the end, but yeah. That was so good. Fucking idiot.
Why did... Dude. There's like 3 other dots on it. Oh.
Yeah, there they are. No, it's guilty. Because it's supposed to be after these guys come in and kill everything, so you're like, yay, heroes, even though they aren't really that helpful, they're not even hitting the target. Okay, I killed him. Oh, you can actually spot him there. I've done it a couple times now.
Greetings. I am the monitor.
Like, I just started running off and I found him before anyone else.
343 Guilty Spark.
Yeah, I just whacked him a bit and then
Someone has
it did
released the
cutscene. You can still see him shoot him in the background.
Prevented from leaving this installation, but I require your assistance. Come, this way.
Chief, I've lost your signal. Where'd you go? Chief! Chief!
Fuck you.
He's trying to manage to do his goal. That's all. Who are you trying to contact?
So thanks to speedrunning tech, I had to find out quite a few things about this level and get accustomed to quite a few bits. The most painful bit of trying to 100% this on the 360 version. One of it was this stupid fucking grenade jump that took me so many tries. It was the hardest bit of the entire thing, right at the beginning here. It's fucking bullshit, but what you had to do was, I think it was on this one or the next one, you had to grenade jump up this block, one of these, and you had to crouch jump from that block onto that just to jump over to save you like a couple to get an achievement. And you actually had to do that one to get it. The rest was knowing how to run past not get killed or certain things, because you had to do it on legendary, so it wasn't easy. And the 2 things I'd recommend if you try to do that is assault rifle and shotgun. those two work really good. You use an assault rifle to get those little popcorn guys when they get close to you. Just nail the close ones, because you're doing it on legendary and you get past quick. Another thing was to try and nail running up sideways on these things and jumping over. That way you'll avoid running into those guys and getting whacked, which slows you down a bit. And just avoid all the other fire and getting crushed by multiple guys. As well, getting out shotguns and just shooting anyone that gets close to you, like full body guys, and shooting the ones that have the biggest guns is really cool. Knowing which one's more threatening guns as well. Also realizing that going past the corridors is the best way to get cover and take breaks from other enemies. Like, I'm not getting sprayed up nearly as much as my brother just did. Because, like, for some reason, a lot of them don't seem to like going through corridors. Only a couple of them really will. Yeah, popcorn dudes though aren't really as much of a threat. Even though I've ran out of assault rifle ammo. And now the biggest problem of all, getting rid of the enemy so I can spawn back my brother. Oh, okay. There's like an army of these little guys coming at me that I can spawn to win. Anyway, you got the assault rifle, so... Look at them, they all jumped out in a little cute wave. Fucking one shot to the head. Fuck yeah. Those things don't even have heads. Oh yeah, and that guy is always a pain. Guys with shotguns are not a pain as well. Rocket launcher boost. There's not too many of them, but... I think I've gone the wrong way. Shit. Oh yeah, there's the door. Yeah, another thing is knowing the area, getting used to the environment, because it saves you so much time to just run to the door and not fucking bother. Because like, you don't area, but I was an idiot and use the door. Also, another thing that I didn't bother with, because the achievement didn't need incredible speed running tag, like world records, was like, when this door opens and it pauses, you can just grenade jump through that. Like, you get on that. Yeah, you can. Yeah, it is. It was really hard. I know, I hate it so much. And I've seen... Okay, there's the arrows. Well, it's not here on this one, but... I remember them doing it some way. On something. There were arrows and shit. Look for it. There was certainly on the winter level. Just here, there's a lot more arrows and shit. Oh, and remember, these glass panels, you don't want to shoot them because they're great. The popcorn guys try and bait you into it. That's why you want... Oh shit, that guy just whacked that and he was standing up. What the fuck? Yeah, be careful with those glass panels. I'd say just act like they're always broken. Yep. I've only got 22 rounds, so I'm not going to waste too much either. Yeah, you should always preserve your shotgun ammo. I agree. Here, in these corridors, that's when you're going to encounter the most standing up enemies, and I just ran out of ammo for my pistol too. And for my other gun too. Shit, this is intense. Right when you run out of ammo. I mean, this is on normal, right? Look out behind you. Remember, hitting them from behind instantly kills them, so... Alright, I've got 6 more clips with this, so I can get rid of them. Those popcorn form guys, you don't need to worry about. The thing with this as well is to just run by and not worry about the enemies, but we're not speed running, so... Shit. Knowing where to throw your oh my god, I nearly died. If that explosion was a millisecond earlier, I would have died, and I just died. Move back. Do you have assault rifle ammo? Thank you. Oh my god. But yeah, those blood infection things I'm pretty sure keep going. Like here they stop after a bit in the first 2 tunnels, but on the third one it's like they straight up just don't stop coming. So the best way to get through it, regardless of your difficulty, yeah, oh sure. The best way to do it is to just constantly run on the final one, which isn't too much of a problem. The second floor is honestly the easiest because you have the droids to help you, so it's easy to run by. Yeah, they're not that helpful, but you shouldn't attack them as the one you should. They are. When speedrunning, they help purely because they distract the enemies, which makes it super easy to get past people. Wrong way. Shit, explosion. But yeah, one of the best things to know about dealing with the flood is to always stay on the move. That's general with most zombie games, honestly. Yeah, I know those computer screens. This bit is like absurd. You have to get back. You have to like clear it out to kill them. Or wait for those droids to come up and then just run past. That first swarm is nuts when they first come out. So never just rush that bit. I kind of got myself and I was starting to run into dirt. Platforms are broken. Oh shit, behind you, behind you. I'm just running. This thing's getting fucking loose. Alright, dog. So in the speed run, what you do is you run till they all spew out, which is when they're activated. Then you hang back, get on this thing, just wait, and now that they're shooting, we just run by. Easy. And then hope that no one gets on your platform when you... Wow, that guy can take a load straight to the face. Yeah, I meant for it to... Wait, it gets worse, so like, yeah, we know you're at this level. But yeah, enemies can fall on your platform and shit. It's quite interesting. Alright, now we're on the second platform, the second level, which is the easiest one.
Flood activity has caused a failure in a drone control.
Yeah, look how demonic it is in this one.
Please continue on.
Yeah, in the old one, it's just kind of like this. Everything's given off the evil light. Like in the original, it's just kind of like it's an ominous light. It's not really specifically evil. It's just suspect. But here it's like it's evil. It's not dull. Oh. Okay, so, no, this is the right door. There's a door that you have to survive upon, where it's like the best speedrun thing, because you gotta wait for it unless you know grenade jumps, like crazy grenade jumps, which is the best way to do it, honestly. If you don't, then a strategy as well for people who are doing it very open in the field. When it comes off, though. Wait, no, it's not. Honestly, I do it all the time, because I hate that survive a bit. It's so crazy. Yeah. If you do it with infinite ammo and a shot you, then it can actually be quite fun, but if you don't, then it's just a pain in the ass. Rocket launcher. This is a very much a game that you can definitely speedrun this one. Like, I'm not gonna hold that for anyone.
Only for a short time. Speed is of the essence.
Yeah. This one is just one that, even me, someone who doesn't like speedrunning, I can see a ton of speedrun techniques when I'm playing it. And I've experienced quite a few of them too. So, shit, the rocket launch guy. Alright, you can grenade jump this again. So what you're supposed to do is look here, throw the grenade at the bottom, jump up, and then land on that thing. Just walk up and through the hole. You can do it like 3 times through the level, I think, so you don't have to wait for this bit. Although the problem for that, although with knowing that, you have to have the right health, because it takes health every grenade jump. So you have to be getting quite a bit of health to keep doing it. Overshields do help, remember. Because you can also get increased jumps. Here, shotgun is the best lead. Even though you're behind it, so don't shoot. Even though you just keep shooting anyway. You're gonna kill it. I'm just hearing these kind of gunshots going on. Sure. Yeah, these tunnels are terrible to spawn people.
Sometimes.
Yeah, it's very all over the place, the spawn system. I don't know exactly how it works. Another thing is to jump up on this and just jump up. But I can't do it. No, I don't really get it. Did you just shoot me in the face again? I was still standing here. I didn't jump out of the way or anything, so... No, I wasn't gonna be able to get up. James is free speed running lord.
Should serve you well when the flood begins.
Alright, let's keep going. Yeah, this one's a bit annoying because there's so many that burst off chain reaction. I didn't feel like 6 explosions. It's fine, it's fine. Yeah, these guys don't stop spawning, so just run. Dip in there, maybe?
The installation was well conceived.
Don't bother. Don't bother. Rocket launch is so ineffective for you, but for the flood it is perfect. Because you're in close range combat. they're rushing you. So you can sort of like point blank. Hey. Yeah, it does. Alright, this is the exit now. Fuck off. Wait, you're not even on here? Well, if you wait a bit, you should spawn. But I don't want to drive the elevator. I didn't see anything.
Oh, hell's to the no.
It's weird how it shows your points on your screen, but doesn't show mine.
I can't compare.
Yeah, it's so weird. Do I have to pause? I don't know. I thought pressing select, but then again, that's the... Oh shit, I'm not gonna keep shooting, I just forgot.
I would conjecture that the other species currently on the installation is responsible for releasing carbon. They seem less persistent in their attempts to access restricted areas.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is a tunnel you don't bother going in. There was one tunnel that... Oh wait, no, it's not. Because there was one of these tunnels that was like, don't bother going in. If I had my pistol right now. Grenade. Pretty sure it's this way. Yeah, it's this way. Oh, popcorn man. Yeah, after this level, we start the street. It's not even coming for... Oh shit, I ran out of timeline. Here it is, get ready. This one, never stay at the front. Don't let it wipe you out. Or is it next floor? Yeah, it was next floor. Lucky you. I don't really need it, but... So another tip is for these bits, if like I said, you know how to do the jumps, because you're going to have to do it to get those terminal things anyway, then you can just jump up and go past this whole section without fighting just about anyone. I was about to say anyone, but it's not. It was. It was. But yeah, you can just get past like that one guy on the block always fucks me up when I do it. Like, other than the initial jump, that guy was always the most annoying. The guy just on the block to the left. There's two of them. They're so fucking annoying. I think I got a rocket launcher specifically just to blow those guys up because they were so fucking annoying to deal with. Oh, there's my corpse. Are you okay? I don't know. Across the next house. Where was that? Yeah, because the accuracy doesn't go down because you're moving or anything, like other games. The go was never a problem. Those two, yeah, I remember being easily a problem. Well, those explosions can pretty much straight up kill you on legendary, so that's why it was so problematic. Alright, here's the bit that I was about to talk about. So here, you have to wait, you've got to power up the door, checkpoint, and it's like, wait here while I power it up. So you're supposed to stay in this room, they lock it off, it's really hard. One of the hardest bits of the game, people have said. There's a little tip I can give you to avoid it. Just stay here in this crevice. Almost no one comes past, and if they do, you can just shoot them in the face. But we need both people here to actually trigger it.
I will deactivate the security lock.
Right. Easy. Now if you want a suicide runner, you're fine too. I can just wait here and checkpoint you. Yeah, it doesn't work as well there, but you know, they don't notice you here, which is why it works. You're like sliding around, but your legs weren't moving. That was hilarious. Oh, you had a pistol on it if you want to swap out. Just next to me. Alright, door's open. Just take a moment to heal. We're all good. On Legendary, when you hear that beeping, it's like the most intense shit. I'm not sure I'd say it's annoying, but it's very intense. Yeah. Fighting. Those kicks were fast as lightning. Alright, this should be the last one. Frightening. Actually, it's the second to last one. So the last one is pretty much the end of level. So this one is a one where it's endless. So my word of advice is to fucking run. Yeah, it kind of does, I guess. But just keep running through, because the longer you wait, the more you're going to get flooded. Dude, just keep running. Yeah, we do. Yeah, when you come up, that's where it's like, it's just a ton of hallways, so you're gonna fuck. Yeah, in the tunnels, certainly. Oh, there's a med kit over here. Just next to me. Come and get it. Yeah, you do. Look at your health. What are you talking about? You went right past it, like, literally. Oh, shit. Alright, let's go. The door's open. Another health pack down in the ditch. No. I said just keep moving. This is just like a ton of hallways you gotta run past. Bono. Yeah. Alright, doors just here, don't move. Don't go past it anyway. Okay, and stay away from the door when it starts opening. Alright. Shit, he nearly died already. Holy shit, that was one grenade throw. Holy fuck. That's how many enemies there are, dude. That's why I'm like, you need to get away from that doorway, because it's fucking crazy. Like, I wasn't kidding. Even on normal. Holy fuck. You still died and I got rid of that many for you. Yeah, the fan. It's alright. Hey, back in time. Oh wait, this is a lost level. So a huge tip, because when you're doing it on Legendary, they just constantly still pour out of this kit. I thought it was to just run straight in, but if you're trying to speed runner, then it's actually a lot easier and quicker to just jump all the way around these bits. So you've got to learn to do those jumps, and you just get on the back. But on normal, it should be pretty easy. It's when you go on heroic or harder that it usually is pretty hard. You just run through the middle. They just spew out so fucking many. Yeah, thank God you don't need to crouch jump those bits, it's just you need to know what point to jump on. Now we did the most bullshit level of this game.
The energy barrier surrounding the index will deactivate when we reach the
It'll restart the stream. I don't think you actually can. I don't think you can skip the cutscene.
You may now retrieve the index.
But oh well, the thing that I want to record the cutscenes for is this shit to talk about in half of them. Like, look at that.
Requires that I take possession of the index for transport.
What a trustworthy cunt. Like, this whole level, yeah, this whole level has been like, this guy's an asshole. But that bit specifically is like, you can't trust that cunt.
He doesn't trust you, so...
Yeah, no.
No.
Next mission, the one which is really hard to, like, probably the hardest to navigate, you ask me. It's the one I usually get mixed up in most. Just press B, I think? Yeah, you have to. Alright, I'll just restart the stream real quick.